Hyundai Palisade.
Okay.
And just
Hyundai-
one of them in particular that Mr. Mars drove.
Yes. A
Oh, would
20.
you, my God, you actually took that out of your mouth?
Yeah, I
Oh,
figured
we're
out
doing an
better.
event. I got the wrong thing loaded.
No, it's his denture. He's got that
The lowers.
One
Yeah, I
tooth
got
up
the
middle.
lowers.
One-tooth denture. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the Hyundai Palisade was actually introduced in 2020, and this is a 2023 model. And it's got a new addition out called an XRT. It's an all-wheel drive model. And it comes actually, the Palisade actually comes in 5 different trims: the SE, the SEL, the XRT, the Limited, and the Calligraphy is the top of the line trim level. So the XRT is actually falls into a mid-trim level, if you will, and this is the biggest SUV from Hyundai. It will seat 7 or 8, depending on how the second row is configured. On the outside of it, up front, because it's the XRT, you're going to find that it's got this.
Hold on just a minute. Speak, Dan?
Again?
Yes.
Hello?
Speak some more.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I have a dirty pot over here.
I hate it when my pot
Get
gets
some
dirty.
ointment on it.
You would.
Edit.
Yeah.
A lot of
Cut,
seeds. in it.
cut. So it's got a really big grill in it. It's got a big front end across the front of it now, and the LED lighting and everything kind of blends into it. But the XRT is a darked out. It's a dark grill. It's
Darked
got
out.
darker lower trim levels on it. It's rolling on some 20-inch wheels that are actually dark instead of a chrome or polished aluminum. Got a black roof rack that sits up kind of high across the top of it. LED lighting system up front, then and the daytime running lights, the brake lights, all that's LED. It's got the heated dimming side mirrors on it. Got a sunroof, and it does run on these 20-inch alloy wheels that are dark, specifically for the XRT model. It actually has skid plates on it.
That one doesn't have dark wheels.
No, it doesn't.
That's not an XRT. That's just a Palisade.
Yeah, you take what you can get whenever it's raining. You can't take the pictures, your own pictures. You have to use theirs. So, inside, we had the heated front seats. The second row was captain chairs on this model, so it really only seats 7 people. Now, when you say 7 people, that's 2 in the first, 2 in the second, and that puts 3 in the third row. I would say you can get 3 people back there, but I would question as to how big they could be back there. It's kind of cramped as far as I'm concerned. And up front, you're going to find that, of course, you got a 12.3-inch touchscreen that's got all your convenience controls on it. It's a really nice layout. Everything kind of works. A couple of the buttons are kind of off to the side a little bit. I had to reach a little bit for them. But it does have the wireless phone charger that works really well. There's charge ports in the first and second row for the passengers. It's got a hands-free liftgate on it as well. Now, to make all this stuff go, you get up underneath the hood. You got a 3.8-liter V6 engine, 291 horsepower, 262 pound-feet of torque, backed by an 8-speed automatic transmission. So it's a really nice driver, and the EPA says you should be looking for 19 miles to the gallon in city, 25 on the highway, combined 21. Now, I drove this vehicle 442 miles the week I had it, had a lot of highway time on it. But I did manage to get 20.7 miles per gallon overall across
With your
that
fat
time.
foot?
Well, again, a lot of it was on highway, and it really does. Sometimes you get these vehicles and you get them up to cruising speed on Interstate 10 Raceway, and they get thirsty after they get to a certain level. But this one didn't seem to do
Interstate
that.
10 is not a raceway
At 4 o'clock in the morning, it is.
for you.
If you try to keep up with the flow.
And this is a large SUV.
It is their largest. I wouldn't say it's as large as some of what you would normally consider a large, but it is their largest.
Is this a body-on-frame SUV?
No, it's
Okay.
not.
So it's a crossover.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now it's got smooth power. It is very easy to drive, and I will say it's girl gang approved. I had a girl gang, the granddaughters, all of them piled up in it
The
one
girl
day.
gang.
Yeah, and they all approved of it.
That's Nederland for you.
Yeah.
The girl gang.
So its base price on this vehicle on the all-wheel drive model is $40,550. Now, you can get into a Palisade with a front-wheel drive for $35,900 if you get down into that base SE model. As tested price though on it was $43,960.
Not bad at all.
Now, and if you go across and compare it to some other things like the cousin Kia Telluride that starts at $35,890 for, again, front-wheel drive. Your Toyota Highlander is $36,420, again, front-wheel drive, and the Volkswagen Atlas $35,000. So it's kind of right in there with them as far as price goes. Sizing kind of, some of them are just a hair bigger, some of them a hair smaller. So it is a very nice. It's got lots of features in it. It's a nice riding, nice driving vehicle.
There you go.
Yeah, except right now the Volkswagen Atlas is only a 6-passenger vehicle because you don't want
You
anybody
can't sit
riding
in the front passenger seat.
Well, there
Oopsie
is
daisy.
Yeah, oopsie daisy.
And the Palisade's good looking.
It is, and I mean with that big front, it's not a big snowplow looking grill on it like some of them have.
Like a Lexus.
It's broader and it kind of fits into the vehicle and the
Girl
lines of the
Gang
vehicle.
approved.
Yeah.
We'll have to put that on the website.
You
Uh,
making
know,
t- T-shirts
We are
with that
Girl
on there,
Gang
Mike?
approved.
I thought about it,
T-shirts.
but we didn't get that far.
Okay. There you go.
I'm just waiting for something else to hit
the fan.
floor. Hit the fan.
Nope.
Walmart